In this video, we'll explore 4 breathtaking castles along Germany's Neckar Valley. From the medieval charm of Mittelburg to the ancient ruins of Hinterburg, the fairy tale beauty of Swallow's Nest, and the sweeping views from Dilsberg. Our first destination, Mittelburg Castle. But before we reach it, let's wander through the streets of Neckarsteinach. The late afternoon sun spills over the rooftops, casting long shadows across the cobblestone lanes. We follow narrow streets lined with timber-framed houses, their windows glowing in the golden light. Flower boxes overflow with bright geraniums, their colors deepened by the warmth of the day. And just ahead, peeking above the rooftops, is the silhouette of Mittelburg's tower. It feels as though time has slowed, inviting us to savor every step. Here it is, Mittelburg Castle. It's been standing here since the Middle Ages, and up close, you can really see the craftsmanship in these walls. Let's switch to the drone for a second. Look at that view from above. It sits perfectly on the hillside, watching over the Neckar River like it has for centuries. I can almost hear the sound of a blacksmith at work, or merchants passing through the gates. These days it's quiet, but you can feel the history in every stone. Mittelburg Castle dates back to the Middle Ages and is one of the best preserved of Neckarsteinach's 4 castles. It was originally built to protect trade routes along the Neckar River and has been carefully maintained over the centuries. From the air, the drone reveals its perfect position high above the valley, offering clear views for miles in every direction. The walls and towers you see today are a mix of original medieval stonework and later restorations. Walking its grounds, you can imagine the life of its inhabitants: knights in armor, merchants passing throughout the gates, and townsfolk going about their daily work. It's a place where history feels close enough to touch. From Mittelburg, a short path leads us to our second stop, Burg Hinterburg. This is the oldest of the 4 castles here, built in the 12th century by the lords of Steinach. Centuries of conflict and neglect left it in ruins, but much of its stonework still stands. The approach takes us through wild grasses and ivy that climb the weathered walls. The afternoon light turns the stone a warm golden hue, highlighting every crack and curve carved by time. From the top of the tower, you get one of the best views in the region, the Neckar winding like a silver ribbon through green hills. Even in its ruined state, Hinterburg has a quiet beauty, a reminder that strength and elegance can endure long after a castle's prime. Our third destination is Swallow's Nest Castle. It's the smallest of the 4, and from the road you might even miss it. But from above, the drone reveals its unique position, perched delicately on the hillside, almost hidden among the trees. The name comes from its secluded, nest-like setting, as if it was built for protection high above the valley floor. Historically, it served as a watch point, allowing guards to monitor river traffic and spot approaching visitors or potential threats. In the golden afternoon light, its walls blend into the forested hillside, creating the feeling that it's always been part of the landscape. It may not be grand in size, but it's rich in character and history. Our final stop is Dilsberg Castle. Unlike the others, this one is surrounded by a small village enclosed within the castle walls. Built in the late 12th century, it became both a fortress and a place of residence for nobility. The climb to the top is steep, but the reward is worth it. From the highest point, you can see the Neckar winding far into the distance, with red-roofed houses nestled among green hills. The castle's walls and towers are remarkably well preserved, and walking along them gives you a real sense of medieval life. Imagine guards pacing the ramparts, scanning the horizon, while inside, life in the village went on. Markets, crafts, and the rhythm of daily life. Each of these castles tells a unique story. Mittelburg's strength, Hinterburg's enduring ruins, Swallow's Nest's quiet charm, and Dilsberg's commanding views. Together, they paint a vivid picture of the Neckar Valley's history. A time when castles were more than landmarks, they were lifelines for the communities they protected. If you ever find yourself in this part of Germany, take the time to visit each one. Walk their paths, climb their towers, and see the views that inspired centuries of life along the river. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this tour, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next adventure.